All right, folks, good morning. A very happy Sunday morning to you. It's the 23rd of May. It's 9 a.m. on the money. Thought I'd turn the video on here for just a bit, kind of let you see what happens here. Uh, Yesterday, these greedy pigs, wow, did they cooperate with me this morning. It's scary, actually. That means something might happen today. This whole process of changing a paddock, a section, whatever you want to call it, took me a grand total of about maybe 20-25 minutes. Kicking the herd out of here, which they have to. I have to kick them out of here so I can properly change the fence line, the temporary fence line. Otherwise, they'll just, they'll take over the whole damn thing in 2 seconds. So yeah, the process went very well. The cows cooperated this morning, and the fence has been moved before we let the cows out to the new grass. Let's take a look at this. I'm pleased. They grazed it down. But not even close to what I'm going to call a damaging grazing. You overgraze the hell out of everything, or let this turn into what looks like a lawnmower came through here on maybe the 1.5 inch setting. That's damaging. Truth of the matter is, there could have been a little more grazing done on here without being damaging. Excuse my verbiage here. I don't know how to explain this. But I'm happy with what I see. If I truly actually split this area into fifths for 5 solid daily grazing feedings, I'm a believer in the five rotations. I like what I'm seeing. Understand they're going to nitpick at some of this stuff as we keep going further. I'll show you the difference here and where the portable fence was. Doesn't take too keen of an eye to see where that fence was, where it was put up, and what they grazed off yesterday. Very satisfied, very. And I put the fence back up here. I took another 1/5 of this field to the best of my my guesstimate. And this is what they're going to get here all day today. Let's stop playing games with these girls and let them out here. Alright, so here's the deal. There's 2 main reasons that the cows have to be kicked out of a paddock to make another section. Number 1, I need them out of here so I can properly put the fence back up where it needs to be. Otherwise, they'll head for the other end of the field. And then all is lost. You're not going to gain them back. Number 2, and almost as important, we're in training right now. AI breeding season is a little ways away, but it's right around the corner. I'm starting the training. During AI breeding season, the AI is performed in the morning, the best of our ability. That means these cows and heifers, soon to be heifers are going to join, need to be kicked up to the cow yard for sorting in the corral and a proper AI breeding. So that's the other main reason for the cows getting kicked out of here while I change fence. We're in training. They need to get used to that every day. The older cows, even some of the younger cows, they caught on. They knew right what to do. Now I got to come out here and I got to yell a little bit and beat the stick on the ground a little bit for maybe a minute or 2, and then they get it. Okay, Ben's here. He's changing our paddock. We need to get the hell out of here. It worked, it worked pretty good. All right, you greedy pigs. You ready to go? Ready to go? Make room now. Make room. Make room. Make room. Go on. What do we got going here, huh? Little buddy. I need to catch him today at all costs and hutch him. That's the little con artist right there. And he's full of vinegar, which is good to see. Get on in there. Here we go. Got a little stampede here, little ones, huh? Get on in there. Yeah, that little con artist, I can't catch him. Well, he'll be caught. Today, period, end of story. I don't care if it's dark. So anyway, you've seen him. He's healthy, he's conditioned, he's doing good, he's running around. He was fully abandoned, fully abandoned. He's getting his snacks wherever he can get them. There's about 3 or 4 different cows out here that will allow it. Not for a grave amount of time, but will allow him to nurse and get that milk. As happy as I am about it, and he's fine and dandy right now, it's not proper and it's not going to last. So I must hutch him, unfortunately. Trust me, it's the last thing I want to do. That'll be done today. I'm very proud of her. Now you can say what you want about her being scaly and not looking real good. You'd be absolutely correct. She doesn't look good. I can assure you this is her last year. You should have seen her a month and a half ago. She had her calf though, and maybe it's Mother Nature's way of telling her to get some condition back in shape because she's got a little one to care for. She did. Unbelievable. No, that's not what we're doing here. This calf was born yesterday. Get back in there. Didn't make things difficult. For God's sakes. He was born yesterday. He's a brute. There's a reason for it. That's big calf. That's big calf, and that was bull breeding. 99% of the time right now, I'd be pretty concerned about my bulls, my cleanup bulls throwing big calves. Well, here's the deal. That cow right there was acquired a couple of years ago, along with about four other head. And I'm going to call her a specialty breed. I should really have my proper words here if I'm going to speak, but that's a Maine Jew, this, that, and the other thing put in there for specifically breeding show calves. That's not why I bought them. I bought them because the price was extremely low, good herd, neighbors only a few miles away. They wanted to sell out the cattle that they had, and I acquired 5 of them. But we have started the bull breeding calving now. I believe the one you just seen was one of 2 that was just born. I actually had a grand total of 3 calves born yesterday. Very happy about that. 2 bull calves, if you can believe it. I think I gotta look at my records. Well, we got ourselves a little gain here. Little turkeys. Yeah, 2 bull calves and a heifer, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken. And they need to be doctored. When I say doctored, that's their shot of Multimin 90. Tagging, appropriate tagging, and of course a banding that needs to take place. That will be done sometime after lunch today. Right now, I'll show you the cattle real quick and what they're eating. And I need to go hook up to the disc. And after yesterday's blaring sun and 86 degrees, right now it's about 46. Major temperature change. After yesterday, and it's been pretty nice as far as moisture or lack thereof. What we got going on here? Jeez. There's some other cows up at the water tanks and whatnot, and yeah, so I'm going disking. There's a couple of patch jobs that I need to make for planting. We're talking very, very minimal here, folks. Maybe just over an acre, I doubt it. And then the weather pattern has changed, and if it keeps, I will be planting the second stage of sweet corn Tuesday or Wednesday. So therefore, if I'm hooked up to the disc today and I'm going to go doctor that property, I'm going to hit that second stage property for sweet corn. And then I'll get a proper mulching right before planting. So we need to do a little crop check video here probably this evening if I can afford it. The corn's up, the silage corn by the farm, and of course the sweet corn. I think I already said this on previous video, but let's go for a small ride. I need to head back, turn the fencers on before they start getting wise. I got to check a couple of little secret pockets that are here for any possible new calves that were born last night that I don't know about. I'm a little behind this morning. Go about my day, go from there. Hope everybody's doing okay. Happy Sunday morning to you. And we're going to talk to you much sooner than later.